Let's talk about smallware. These are all the small hand tools and small equipment used for food preparation. The tools aid in cutting, shaping, moving, or combining food. Let's get some specific examples. First, we have a bench scraper. This is a rigid small sheet of stainless steel with a metal blade used to scrape material off of a work surface or to cut or portion soft, semi firm items like bread dough or cookie dough. So right beside it, we see a very similar tool, but this is called a bowl scraper, and it is flexible. It's a piece of rubber or plastic, and it's used to combine ingredients in a bowl and then scrape them out again to cut and separate dough and to scrape extra dough and flour from wooden work tables. Next, we have a grater. So this is also known as a shredder. It grates food into fine pieces like hard cheeses, vegetables, and potatoes. Then we have a zester. This shreds small pieces of the outer peel of citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and limes. And so we always use those in desserts a lot or just to add some citrus flavor to some dishes. Then we have a corer, and this is just used to remove the core of an apple or pear in one long round piece. Then we have the Parisian scoop, also called a melon baller. You've probably seen one of these before. It cuts ball shapes out of soft fruits and vegetables. Usually, they'll do this on melons a lot, like watermelons and cantaloupes. Then we have the can opener that you might find in a restaurant. This is not one you'd probably have in your house, but this large can opener is mounted onto a metal utility table in order to be used to open the really large cans. A small handheld can opener, like those for home use, may be used in a restaurant or food service kitchen to open the small cans still. Then we have kitchen shears. These are strong scissors used to cut string and butcher's twine and to cut grapes into small clusters and anything else that we might have to cut up in the kitchen. Now we have some pastry tools here. So we have a pastry bag. This is a bag made of canvas, plastic, or nylon, and it's used to pipe out frostings, creams, pureed foods. You can put different tips on the end to create a variety of decorations and just make your food prettier when you're presenting it. Then we have the pastry brush. This is used to brush egg wash, melted butter, glazes, and other liquids onto items such as baked goods, pasta, or meat. And then this other piping tool here, it includes piping bags, which we just talked about. It has decorative tips that could be metal or plastic. They're different shapes and sizes. And then there's some cookie presses there. Then we have the china cap. So this is a pierced metal cone-shaped strainer. It's used to strain soups, stocks, and other liquids to remove all the solid ingredients. A very fine china cap made of metal mesh is called a chinois, and it strains out very small solid ingredients. Then we have what we probably use at home the most, a colander. This allows liquid to drain while retaining the solids, such as cooked pasta and vegetables. Colanders stand on metal feet, while strainers are usually held. So we'll look at the strainer next. This is made of a mesh-like material or metal with holes in it. Strainers come in different sizes and often shaped like a bowl. And strainers can strain pasta, vegetables, and other large foods that are cooked in liquids. So pretty similar to the colander, just smaller holes, and you have to hold it instead of it standing on its own.